lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the... Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the best love. 2 times for the best love. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they eat cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake bar, diva, and conceive us. Of the truth is they.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Albuquerque and Hollywood. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Ready now, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Astros.
First offering on its way.
Number 24.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. Blyleven sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
First delivery to him on the way.
Roberto
Lifted the other way out to left center. Henderson sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
Ball 1. Blyleven has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Prowan Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Suzuki.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Right side. Alomar gloves it. Gets dirty and gloves it. He is out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. Pitch is high, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Blyleven's ready. First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the short.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. To 2-2 now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And Cabrera will put this one away, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Number 51 is there, makes the catch, and this. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Justin.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Morgan will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Standing in, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. high in the air into shallow left center. Reyes onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one skied out toward right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. So digging in now, Andrew Jones. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Andrew.
And it's fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. Jones brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side. Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Standing in, Big Daddy Yang. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Fouled away. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding in, Joe Morgan trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Jones, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out.
The first base
Digging in, Frank Thomas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Here now the 2-2. Misses up and in. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding into the box, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Verlander has room in foul territory. 1 out. Plate, Miguel Cabrera. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Henderson is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box now, Jose Reyes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 27.
Blyleven has his sign. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. At the plate, Dizzy Yang. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Henderson has a beat on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pops this one up. And Giambi will make the catch, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Andrew Jones. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The throw into second. Digging in now, Big Daddy Yang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to plate, Bert Blyleven hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The shortstop, Jose
Now the pitch.
Reyes.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Here's the 2-1 home. Swing and a liner. Foul. Blyleven's ready. 2-2 on its way. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Henderson. 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Reyes has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Joe Morgan comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Striding in once again, Ricky Henderson. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Thomas into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now ready for another chance, Jason Giambi. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
First pitch on its way. In the air, out to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 1 out. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Jambi is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Third baseman.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Andrew Jones. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Dizzy Yang. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Tony Gwynn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tony Gwynn goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Popped him up. Reyes is there for it, and the inning is over. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Stepping in, Bert Blyleven. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ichiro Suzuki. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
The batter, number 8.
So coming to the plate, Joe Morgan. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. The 0-1. Ball hit high to the right side. Thomas in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 0-2, here it is. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Line drive to center field. Jones is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman,
stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. In now, Mike Trout. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, and meanwhile the runner is in to score. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Hit down the line at first. Giambi fields it cleanly, and a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this